Hello everyone, the deadline for Gameweek 8 is looming over us, and in this video FPL ETC's one of the panel members is going to share his current trim, transfer plan with a watch list and probable captaincy picks. Disclaimer, we are not FPL experts, we are just passionate about FPL. Some of our picks are going to fail and some of them might rock. So we want everyone to enjoy the ride with us. Review of Gameweek 6. Gameweek 6 was the game week that was differentiated by the differential picks. At defense, I had premium defenders like James, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Walker, all of them blanked. The only player that gave me a return was Neco Williams. He provided an assist and conceded 3 goals, so he gave me 4 points. At midfield, Martinelli, Salah and Aronson all blanked. Martinelli had a goal ruled out due to Odegaard's foul, and new signing Aronson had no goal contribution despite Leeds scoring 2 goals. Salah and the whole Liverpool squad had a quiet game week. They looked tired and the luck didn't favor Salah. In the forward section, Darwin and Jesus also blanked. Darwin had a shot hitting the goal bar. His underlying stats were good as he took 6 goal attempts and 5 of them were on target with a non-penalty XGI of 0.59. Jesus was less involved as he took only 2 goal attempts and none of them were big chances. The only player left in our squad to talk about is Haaland. Last minute captaincy change from Salah to Haaland really worked out as he scored the only goal for Manchester City and bagged all the 3 bonus points. At the end of the game week, my team scored a disappointing 38 points, 7 points less from the average, which pushed my ranking from 1.26 million to 1.78 million. But at this moment, I am not worried about the ranking because one great haul in any week can push me within the top 1 million. Now let's have a look at my transfer plan. Due to frustration of Game Week 6 and losing value from Rodrigo, I transferred in Trossard in place of him. I brought him for the long term, but because of the postponement of Game Week 7 and the Brighton Crystal Palace fixture at Game Week 8, it feels like a transfer wasted. Now I have 7 players playing this week, and with just one transfer or even with a minus hit, this team isn't viable anymore because I have to play Neto and Patterson among those 9 players. So I decided to activate my wildcard 1 week earlier than I wanted. So let's have a look at my current wildcard draft. From my last week's team, only 4 players made my current wildcard draft. They are Neco Williams, Reece James, Martinelli and Haaland. Williams has the underlying stats of a premium defender and he has great fixtures till game week 12. With a 4.1 million price tag, he is not going anywhere. People are getting rid of the Arsenal assets due to some tricky fixtures, but I will hold on to Martinelli as a season keeper. He has the 6th best non-penalty XGI among all the midfielders and Arsenal has the 2nd best XG after 6 games. So we can assume that they can score against any opponent. If Arsenal scores, Martinelli should have some contribution and he is also out of Brazil national team for this national break. Reece James is also staying because of Chelsea's fixture and their new coach's reliability on their fullbacks. He might not have a fixture this week, but I don't want to waste a transfer to bring him in the future. Last but not the least, Haaland will definitely keep his place. Now with 72.1 million in the bank, let's fill the Haaland will definitely keep his place. Now with 72.1 million in the bank, let's fill the squad. First, at the goalkeeping position, Nick Pope is the most obvious pick as he has the highest BPS among all the goalkeepers, and his partner will be Iversen, who comes with 0.1 million cheaper than Ward. At defense, Trippier and Cancelo will be nailed at their position. Trippier has fixtures on his side and Cancelo is performing better with Akanji in the City lineup. Now let's move on to the midfield. KDB comes to my squad as replacement of Salah and he might be also the best option from where I can get back to Salah easily if he returns to his form. Andres Pereira is the best budget midfielder pick as he scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist with a non-penalty XGI of 0.89. Now, with 33.9 million in the bank, let's find 2 partners for Haaland. Mitrovic is the best budget forward right now as he is proving himself as a fixture-proof player this season. In the first 6, Mitrovic is the best budget forward right now as he is proving himself as a fixture-proof player this season. In the first 6 games, he has already scored 6 goals. He has the 6th best non-penalty XGI among all the forwards. He made the most goal attempts so far and only Haaland has a better number of shots on target than him. He also took 8 big chances, only Haaland has taken more. Now for the 3rd place, I have torn apart between Tony and Isak. But Isak has slightly better fixtures as he faces Bournemouth, Fulham and Brentford in the next 3 game weeks. But Tony is more proven, but he plays a deeper role than Isak. For now, I am picking Isak over Tony as he has better XGI per 90 than Tony, and Tony's fixture is very tough this week as he faces Arsenal. After that 20 million in the bank, I have 3 places to fill. Rashford could have been a pick for my team if he had a fixture this week. So I have 4 candidates for these 2 midfield spots. Maddison, Kulusevski this week. So I have 4 candidates for these 2 midfield spots. Maddison, Kulusevski, Paqueta and Bowen. Kulusevski was rested in the UCL fixture, so he will most likely start this week. So he can be a 1-week punt as he faces Leicester in Gameweek 8. Leicester possess one of the worst defensive records in EPL so far this season. Speaking of Leicester, Maddison has a tough fixture this week, but his fixtures are very good after that. Here I am considering fixtures over Leicester's form. Maddison is playing really well despite his team not performing up to the mark. I was tempted towards Paqueta or Bowen, but West Ham players will be tired after a Conference League fixture and West Ham's attack is looking more toothless than Leicester. If I pick Kulu and Maddison in the end, at 4 million West Ham's new signing and former Chelsea defender Emerson Palmieri is the best option. With this draft, I will play with a 3-4-3 formation and put Pereira, Emerson and James on the bench. I might even play Andreas and put Pereira, Emerson and James on the bench. I might even play Andreas over Maddison this week. Now let's see my captain picks. Haaland is the most obvious captaincy pick for this week, but I might go differential by putting the armband on Mitrovic because I am particularly afraid of early kickoff cards. Haaland will face Wolves on Saturday in an early kickoff. I might also give Kulusevski the captaincy armband as the Spurs have a very good fixture record against Leicester and it is also a home game for him. So as I have many decisions still to make, my final decision will be posted on our Facebook and Twitter pages before the deadline. So that was all from us for the upcoming Gameweek 8. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye on us for upcoming contents. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe FPL ETC on social media. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, do take care and stay safe.